Ngayon monkey how tong, I'm hiao gong. That kind of, sort of line. Yeah.
But when you were with your papa, did you speak mostly in Hakka? Was it mixed with Malay or?
No Malay. Very little Malay. In fact, I only really was aware of Malay when I went to Uplands. It was an international school in Penang, yeah. And as I recall, I would take Malay and French classes.
It is quite similar.
And to this day, if I'm trying to think of the word for window, sometimes, in rapid succession, both of the words will come in. It's very rare. It's kind of like, how your ears, it's some evolutionary thing where, you hear a sound, bang something, and sometimes your ears would just twitch without you doing anything. It's not your ears. I think it's the muscle behind. It's some wonderful evidence around sort of evolutionary kind of slow but sure progression. So that's a very old memory, that one. I remember more about Papa in relation to, all my aunts and uncles, because mum is one of 9.
Wow.
But the tales about great-grandfather either side, on mum's side, he was Kapitan Cina. So, he obviously had done well for himself in that way. I mean, whereas my paternal grandmother and great-grandmother, they're all in, my father's from near Manchester, but particularly
the Lee side.
The Lever side, they are Nellie Boardman is my grandma. So there's grandma and papa, and she's from her family. She's from Salford, from Stretford, which is very near Manchester. And my great grandmother, Ethel Boardman, is from Salford, and her husband, great grandpa, he actually worked in a soap factory. So the sort of tales of both is like one set actually doesn't have very much power. One set sounds like the so-called Asian, or some typically, So, for example, grandma was not. My grandfather didn't believe that. My great grandfather didn't believe that women should be educated. So my grandmother, my father's mother, left school at 13. She didn't go back to school after that.
How old was she when she got married?
In her early 20s.
Early 20s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
yeah.
But what did she do during that gap time then? Do you know?
Well, she was a great swimmer. Grandma. So, Papa never swam, never went anywhere near water, and Mum also not very afraid of water, not keen on water. But the other side, across the seas, also completely the opposite.